Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. I am Alton K. Bilbesa, your travel psychic. And for today's vlog is we're going to show what are the reasons that you should travel in the beautiful place of Batanes. Batanes is one of the beautiful provinces found in the Philippines. It is also known as the home of winds. Batanes is the northernmost and smallest province in the country. It encompasses 10 chief islands and 3 of it are occupied. Basco is the capital of Batanes. Batanes is home to the Ivatans, who are much admired as the true insulares. Ivatan tribe is the first settler in the province. They came from Formosa, which is known as Taiwan today. The history of the capital of Batanes. On June 26, 1783, Joseph Hualba Melgarho became the first governor of Batanes. The new province was named Provincia de la Concepcion. Governor Basco was named Conde de la Conquista de Batanes, and the capital was named after him. Batanes was made a part of Cagayan towards the end of the Spanish era. However, during the American regime, it became as a separate political unit again. During the Pacific War, Batanes, because of its geographical location, was among the first areas of the Philippines to be occupied by Japan. Trivia: the movie You're My Boss 2015, Filipino romantic comedy film written and directed by Antoinette Hadaude, starring Tony Gonzaga and Coco Martin, the film used Batan and Sabtang Islands in Batanes as the places where the characters' budding romance fully blossomed. 10 places in Batanes that was captured in the film You're My Boss. Number 1. Honesty Store. The film is about many things, but its biggest theme is honesty, making this humble coffee shop an important part of the film. It is a sari-sari store and a coffee shop that puts so much trust on its customer. Getting what you want and drop payment at designated boxes, a testament to the admirable values of locals, and its provincial boost virtually zero crime rate. 2. Ivanoport. Next to the Honesty Store is Ivanoport, the takeoff point of people taking the boat to Sabtang Island, where Pong, the character of Coco Martin, was born and raised. Third, Sabtang Port and Lighthouse. There was one aerial shot of this side of Sabtang Island with the lighthouse dominating the landscape. Fourth, Chamantad Tian Viewpoint, Sabtang Island, where Georgina, Tony Gonzaga's character, fully realized that she has completely fallen in love with Batanes. Marlboro Country, Rakua Payaman. That scene where Pong and Georgina were taking a lot of selfies as the day was coming to a close. It's here. Sixth, Tucan Church, where the wedding conversation happened. Seventh, Octagon Bed and Dine, where Pong and Georgina stayed. Eighth, Ibnabu Point, Alapan Pass, the motorcycle scene. 9. Chavayan Village, where Pong's grandparents live. 10. Chavayan Beach. That sweet sunrise scene was shot in here. 10 beautiful additional places in Batanes. 1. Morong Beach. Batanes' unspoiled beauty is most evident in its beautiful beaches. beaches, from powdery white sand to scattered boulders around by tide and waves. Batanes has a variety of seascapes. You can swim, visit, lounge at Morong Beach. Located in Sabtang Island, Morong Beach is one of the more popular beaches in the province, thanks to the large rock formation called Nakabuang Arch. Second, hike to Mount Araya. Mount Araya is one of the Philippine 22 active volcanoes, and its last erupted took place in 1454. It stands at 1,517 meters and is a white steppe. Third, Vayang Rolling Hills will give you an obstructive view of the majestic Mount Araya, as well as the province's significant islands Batan, Sabtang, Itbayat, and Onluwas. A big part of Rolling Hills used to be public land covered in cocoon grass, which is used by locals to make cocoon roofs. Fourth, stroll in Valugan Boulder Beach. Come and visit the Valugan Boulder Beach. Countless round boulders and smaller stones filled entire the 3-kilometer stretch of its beach in Batanes Island. Fifth, Tayad Lighthouse is located in Mahataw, on the other hand of Batanes Island, built around the same time as Bascol Lighthouse. This structure faces the Pacific Ocean and is best seen from Rakuap, Payaman. Six, House of Dakay. If you are Batanes-Ivana, make sure to visit the House of Dakay, the oldest surviving stone house in the island province. It is one of the only 5 houses that remain standing after a strong earthquake hit the island in the early 90s. Naidi Hills. The first Batanes lighthouse has been constructed here in Naidi Hills. The site offers breathtaking view of Bularte Bay, Basco Town, Mount Araya, and the sloping hills of Batan Island. Chawa View Deck. Chawa View Deck is one of the highest areas in the South Batan Island in Batanes. Situated on the mountainside between towns of Basco and Mahataw, the view deck was built overlooking in the West Philippine Sea. Ninth, go on food trip. Are you hungry from all the sightseeing and hiking? Don't leave Batanes without a try the local cuisine. A trip to Batanes won't be complete without food, and the islands have plenty of mouth-watering dishes to offer visitors. 10. Savidug Stone Houses. You can get to Savidug, a coastal village teeming with traditional cocoon roof stone houses. Savidug stone houses are the primary type of dwelling in Batanes, particularly in the small barangay and Sabtang Island. Demographics of people in Batanes. The province has a land area of 219.0 square kilometers or 84.56 square miles. Its population as determined by the 2015 census was 17,246. This represented 0.50% of the total population of Cagayan region, 0.3% out of overall population of Luzon Island Group, or 0% of the entire population of Philippines. Based on these figures, the population density is computed at 79 inhabitants per square kilometer or 200 inhabitants per square mile. Population by age group. According to 2015 census, the age group with the highest population in Batanes is 10 to 14, with 1,800 individuals. Conversely, the age group with the lowest population is under 1 with 200 individuals. Batanes province is also popular for dried fish that became the main product of the province. Handicrafts such as fans and hats are product of export quality, and the superior quality of garlic and sugarcane or palak are widely sold in the island. Batanes is one of the 1,000 beautiful creations of God. By the picturesque view, it showcases full of cultural and tradition of Ivatans and also the simple way of living. Batanes is one way to solve your stress. Batanes is simple and quiet place, warm and hospitable, mouth-watering seafood, surreal landscape, lighthouse, local art, amazing cultural and heritage sites, and tropical four seasons. The best way to go Batanes is by air, and thanks to more flights coming from different parts of the Philippines, the province has enjoyed an astonishing increase in tourist arrivals since 2015. Depending on where you're flying from, domestic flights to Basco can take between 70 and 110 minutes. The cost of airfare to Batanes is generally more expensive than other local destinations and even a handful of international destinations because there are limited flights to the island, but with timing and perseverance, one can get flight to Batanes at a bargain. Buy flights from Luzon, Manila, and Clark. If you're into Metro Manila, flights to Basco will take 2 hours and 10 minutes. Zebgo and Skyjet both offer direct flights once a day. If you're coming from the northern part of Metro Manila or Luzon, the best option would be to fly out Clark, Pampanga. From Cebu, if you're coming from Cebu in Visayas, the Philippines' Queen City of South, there are 2 airlines offering daily flights to Batanes. PAL has 2 daily flights with 1 stopover in Clark, Pampanga for a total duration of 2 hours and 55 minutes, while Zebgo has 7 daily flights with 1 stopover in Manila for a total duration of 3 hours and 55 minutes. From Davao, if you're coming from Davao in Mindanao, the so-called durian capital of the Philippines, there are also 2 airlines offering daily flights to Batanes. PAL has 2 daily flights with 1 stopover in Clark, Pampanga for a total duration of 3 hours and 30 minutes, while Zebgo has 2 daily flights with stopover in Manila for a total duration of 4 hours and 10 minutes. Batanes ranks as the #1 destination on Filipino millennial travel bucket list this year, outshining other destinations in the Philippines that have received far more tourists over the past years, according to the survey done by Work Alive. We asked 273 millennials to list down 3 local destinations they like to visit in 2016, and the results shown 1 in every 2, 54.2% put Batanes among their top 3. Batanes' limited accessibility has only made travelers wanting more. The province has unique attractions such as nature, culture, heritage, and the people. Being isolated also help us preserve our culture and tradition. So, if you're planning to go for a travel, walking away from the noise, traffic, and stress, don't hesitate. Choose Batanes.